Hey guys, Video here. I'm going to be making a video on AEG M4 magazines. Got some high caps and some mid caps. I'm just going to be talking about what they fit in, what they feed in. I have an ICS M4 here, a G&G M4, a KWA M4, and a Classic Army M4. So I'm going to try all the mags in there, and I've already tested feeding ahead of time. But I'm going to go and show you how they fit in the mag well and everything. So let's start with the KWA SR10. Magazine-wise, G&G mid-cap is a little tight, good bit tight, but feeds fine. GMP, AEG mid-cap, tan, it's tight. And black GMP mid-cap, it's also tight. Lonex flash mag, so tight. Okay, forget about that. But it feeds fantastically. Generic M4 mid-cap, or high cap, sorry. Fits in there pretty well. Okay. And then last, the K120, KWA K120. Drops fine. This is the only magazine out of every single one of those that does not feed in this KWA SR10. KWA mag, KWA gun. Doesn't even feed in there. I don't know how that makes any sense. These K120s are a waste of money. They're cool looking, but on every single one of the guns here, you have to push the magazine forward for it to feed. That is a big issue, and I don't know why. They just messed up their design. KWA, like, their designs they do a lot of design flaws. They have a lot of design flaws. Let's just be honest. And their motto is engineered to outperform. That's bull crap. They don't engineer very well at all. And, you know, I wish those mag work because they actually look cool. I like the look of those just as much as the GMP mags. But, if not even more. But they just don't feed in anything. And I know that one person's out there is going to be like, oh, I have them and they feed fine. I've seen so many feeding issues with so many different guns. They're not worth it. So that's the KWA and feeding-wise, in the body. A Classic Army body. Let's test. GMP fits fantastically. K120 fits pretty well. Black GMP mag fits fine. Basic high cap fits fine. Feeds fine. G&G mag. This fed iffy in this gun. Probably because it's a little tight. And then the Lonex flash mag fed fantastically in this gun. And this is an HPA M4, and it's been tuned hop-up wise, and it feeds with pretty much everything. Except the KWA K120s. We got a G&G body here. Fits, it's a little tight. G&G mag, naturally. This actually fed iffy with this gun, too. It's alright. It feeds up to about the last 10 BBs. It has issues feeding. Generic mag, fine. GMP mag, a little tight. Feeds fine. K120 actually fits great and drops great, but did not feed. Unless I pushed it forward. Oh, a little bit of Velcro could work in there. I'm not putting Velcro on my frickin' gun. Tight. Fed fine. ICS M4. Same thing with the K120. I had to push the mag forward for it to feed, but it fits in there great. GMP mags. I use these GMP mags in this gun. My black ones drop free. I'm not sure why that tan one didn't. Or maybe they don't. You have to do a mag flip. Maybe they don't fall out. Kind of have to give them a toss. I guess. A little toss. G&G mag. Fit fine. Fed fine. Lonex mag, feeds fine, fits fine. Generic mag, feeds fine and fits fine. Gosh dang, if you're looking for mags, these GMP mags are insane for mid caps. I fill mine with about 100 BBs. They said they hold 120, but I'm not sure if I believe that. It gets hard to put BBs in after like 100, so I put 100 in mine, and they feed fine. So, and I have 7 of these black ones for my M4, and I just sold 6 of these to a friend, and he has 5 black ones already, so he'll have 11 of these mags, and he has a Echo 1 body, that Echo 1 CQBR, and it runs fantastically. Semi and full auto, runs fine. I've never had any feeding issues with these GMP mags in any body, except for this one mag that is, not this mag, one of the other mags. This magazine is 2 years old. This summer, I think it'll be 3 years old. This is one of my brothers that my brother gave me. So, that one is super duper old, and that's why it has somewhat feeding issues. That'll have feeding issues in any gun because the spring is just weak. So, high cap wise, basic mag M4 Stanags, high caps tend to feed fine in any gun, in my experience. Lonex Flash Mag has fed in everything I've put it in. Fantastic, I love these. G&G mid cap, they're okay, but the GMP ones I'd recommend over this. But if you're waffling between the K120 and the G&G, buy the G&G. These K120s are subpar. I would never buy one of these K120s. I got 2 in a trade, and I'm trying to sell these off. I really hope they feed for the person that I sell, though. So I've seen so many people use these in Polar Stars back years ago, and they had to put Velcro on their mag well, and then people finally learn to take the freaking Velcro off, ditch the K120s, and get some freaking GMP mags. I recommend these to everybody because they always work. So if you have any questions, comment below. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it really helped you if you're looking for M4 mags. If you're not, just want to be entertained, I hope I entertained you. But magazine-wise, I really think that GMP mags are the best M4 mid-caps. They can get pricey. For 5, they're $55 on e-Vike, and I don't really care for e-Vike. They recently just screwed me over for $15. Not too big of a deal, but, you know, their customer service is not very good, and they're actually in the process of screwing another one of my friends over because he got a gun from them, and the whole front end of the gun was just bent, and then they're like, oh, if you return it and go buy something somewhere else, we're not going to give you all your money back, and then if you do get a replacement, you know, you have to stick with them. They have to send you a new one, or store credit. Like, you can't go somewhere else. And I'm not even sure if it's going to go through because I think they're stalling so that the warranty is out of date and he can't return it. And he's stuck with a gun that is bent. The whole barrel, the whole RAS system, the inner barrel, everything is bent. And I wouldn't be surprised if the hop-up is cracked because of the whole bending aspect. So, if you have any questions, comment below. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.